Play.
Tonight, you dine in hell.
First blood. Double kill.
Let's dance. Who's next? I'm just getting warmed up.
Headshot.
That'll wipe the ugly off that mug. Time to paint the town red. You've got a lot of guts. Let's see what they look like.
This is Sparta! Holy shit. Perfect.
Damn, I'm good.
What is up, my fellow beasts? Welcome back to another Black Ops 4 video. Today I want to talk about how TREYARCH changed one more time the Call of Duty formula, and it worked. It's not simple, man. Changing the Call of Duty formula is not an easy task. Ask Sledgehammer. They did it in Advanced Warfare, right? People want it changed, and people want to change, right? And they changed the COD formula, and I guess a lot of people liked Advanced Warfare, but it's just like it started one of the darkest cycles in Call of Duty history, the bunny hopping cycle, and we just want to forget about that. It never happened. We're back to boots on the ground. It's all good now. That was just a nightmare. It was not real. It was not real. The 3 years of bunny hop, sweaty nerds flying all over the place, high on G fuel, sweating, buckets. That didn't happen, okay? That was just a bad dream. And then they tried changing the Call of Duty formula again in Call of Duty World War II, and that was even worse, right? It was so bad. People were fired. They had to redo the Call of Duty formula for World War II, and then after like 6 months, they were able to get a solid game. But TREYARCH did it on their first try with Black Ops 4. So let's see what TREYARCH changed here, the new stuff that they did in Black Ops 4. First one, self-healing. I thought that the self-healing was gonna suck because we were going to have to push a button to heal ourselves every time we got in a gunfight, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna forget to heal myself, I'm gonna die because of it. But no, it's not. That's not the case. It's pretty simple. You get used to it and you just do it automatically. You don't even think about it anymore, and in my opinion, it's better than the way it works in all the other Call of Duty games. So in the other CODs, it takes at least 5 seconds to start regenerating your health, and in the middle of a chaotic gunfight, that's pretty bad. You are going to die. But in Black Ops 4, you get the option to heal yourself whenever you want to. So I mean, that's better in my opinion. And then we have the weapon mods. That's something awesome they did in Call of Duty 4 because it gives you a motivation finally to unlock most of the guns in this game. So in a lot of Call of Duty games, I would not touch a bunch of guns because I didn't want to, right? But in this game, because they get a special weapon mod once you max out certain weapons, most of them in Black Ops 4, it's pretty interesting because some of these weapon mods kind of change the way certain guns work, and it's really fun. So you have like the crossbar on the Hades that makes it hipfire only. You have the strobe lights on the SG-12 shotgun. You have the skull splitter on the Mozu that makes it a one-hit kill. You have pretty interesting, pretty fun weapon mods, and I think that's a lot of fun. It gives all these guns more replay value. I also love the fact that they brought back a lot of guns from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, even though they're kind of like remastered, whatever you want to call them. We have the AUG, for example, from Black Ops 1. We have the SCAR from Black Ops 2, and we also have the B-23R, also from Black Ops 2, and there are a few other guns. It's good to see some good old faces again, right? Even though they kind of look different. And I also like the fact that most guns, like I would say pretty much 90% of the guns in this game, are viable. Whatever you use, you are going to destroy people. I also love the fact, ladies and gentlemen, they brought back 4 remastered maps at launch, right? At freaking launch. This is the first time it happens. At first I was like, what are they doing, man? Are they lazy? 4 remastered maps, it's gonna get boring pretty fast, but no, these maps are amazing. In fact, they're so good, I wish we had a playlist so we could play these 4 remastered maps only: Jungle, Summit, Firing Range, and Slums. And I mean, some maps just don't get old, and you can play them over and over again. And in my opinion, these 4 remastered maps are the best in Black Ops 4. I love the fact that they look the exact same like they did back in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. I hate when they're remastered maps, but they make them look completely different even though they are the same. And then we have, ooh, change number 4, ladies and gentlemen, in the Call of Duty formula that actually worked: the 5v5. At first I was like, what is Treyarch doing, man? 5v5? Why are we going backwards? Why aren't we trying to keep up with Battlefield 30v30? Big battles, right? The standard has always been 6v6 in Call of Duty, and instead of going forward, right, they're going backwards. 5v5, this game is gonna flop. But it works, and it works because assists count as kills in Black Ops 4, so you don't even notice you're playing 5v5. And I love the fact that assists count as kills in Black Ops 4, because whatever happens, you always get the kill, and you always get the full points for that kill. It doesn't matter if you're the guy getting the kill or if you're the guy getting the assist in Black Ops 4, and that helps you get more kills, and it also helps you get your score streaks faster. So I think it's awesome they got rid of the old and annoying assists. And then we have, ladies and gentlemen, change number 5, they brought back the devastating score streaks. Now, this is not really a change, right? This is something that should be standard in all Call of Duty games, but it's awesome. They, you know, they brought back, like, for example, the AC-130, and in my opinion, this AC-130 is probably the best out of all AC-130s, because the weapons do more damage, especially the last one, which I never used in MW2 or MW3 or Call of Duty Ghosts, and they reload super fast, so you're always shooting. You're always destroying people. That is so freaking awesome. And score streaks are so easy to get in Black Ops 4, even though the score for them to get them is pretty high. You have stuff that helps you get your score streaks faster, like the ComSec device, which is like hardline. You have specialists like Crash and other specialists that allows you to get kills and whatever. But I mean, they're really easy to get in this game. They're really good. They get you a lot of kills. Some of them are pretty hard to destroy. And I also love the fact that until very recently the strike team counted towards the nuclear, so you could use this score streak to get your nuclear. Unfortunately, Treyarch changed that, and the reason that was awesome is because it kind of reminded me of the good old days of Modern Warfare 2 when using kill streaks counted towards the nuke. And then we have, ladies and gentlemen, change number 6, the third-person animations. One thing I've always hated in Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare and whatever was the final circle, with people doing backflips and the annoying dances. They got rid of that, and now you can do that when you're playing the game. You have the third-person animations. Some of them are awesome. I love doing them when I'm waiting for care packages or when I'm capturing flags in domination. Some of them are pretty fun. I also like the fact that you can paint walls, you can, you know, do little graffitis, and you can also use callouts. You can call for a medic, you can say thanks, and you can do a bunch of stuff that not a lot of people use, but I think that all these little things are pretty fun. And I especially love the fact, as I said, they got rid of the final circle, which was a waste of time and it was super annoying in my opinion. And then we have number 7, ladies and gentlemen, the specialists. They really changed the specialists in this game, and they changed them for better. They're not as overpowered as they were in Black Ops 3, but in my opinion they are more fun, and they're very helpful. I like the fact that you can only have one specialist in the game, right? You can only have one nomad, one fire break. That's pretty cool. It makes the specialists more unique, right? I also love the fact that, unlike in Black Ops 3, now we get specialist equipment, and it's pretty awesome because, you know, you're always earning something, you're always using something, and some of these things can really help you get some cheeky kills, or they can help, you know, play the objective, or, you know, stuff like that. I also love the fact that they changed the camos in Black Ops 4. So until Black Ops 4, most likely I would use a red tiger camo, but most of the time, you know, I would just rock the naked camo. You know, I would just rock the naked gun, right? No camos at all, because they're pretty, whatever, I don't care. But in this game they are amazing because some of them change when you go on a kill streak. So you have the gold camo, the diamond camo, and the last one, which name I don't remember. And when you go on a kill streak, they change. They start flashing. They change colors in the middle of the game, and that is so freaking awesome. That really gives you a motivation for trying to unlock that camo and go on a kill streak while using it. And then we have, ladies and gentlemen, another change. This one was a big change, man, in the Call of Duty formula. No campaign, instead we got Blackout. So, I mean, yeah, a lot of people like the campaign. I guess like 20 players in the world like the campaign. But, I mean, if you're not... if you just play the campaign, I don't know if this counts, but in Black Ops 4, there's the Specialist Headquarters. I guess that's the closest thing to the campaign. If you're a campaign guy, at least you got that, right? You can play the Specialist Headquarters, you get cutscenes for the Specialists, you know, kind of like in the campaign. And you can play as a Specialist and whatever, but man, Blackout, you know, it's just so much better than the campaign because you have more replay value. You play the campaign 2 times, 3 times tops, and you play Blackout 2 times at least a day. Blackout is amazing, in my opinion, the best battle royale game mode out there. It just is freaking awesome, but I really love the fact that vehicles are back. So vehicles were in Black Ops 1, 2 and 3 and also World at War, and then they disappeared. Now they are back. They only exist in Blackout, but hey, it's pretty awesome. You can drive a truck, a quad bike, use a boat, or fly a helicopter. And finally we have, ladies and gentlemen, also another pretty cool change in the Call of Duty formula: 4 zombie maps at launch, something that has never happened before. The max was or were 2 maps in Black Ops 1 at launch, 5 and also Kino der Toten. Now we get 4, and all the 4 maps are amazing. My favorite is the 9 map, the 9 zombies map, which is played in a gladiator arena, and you play against gladiators, and the crowd is cheering, and you have all the Viking stuff and whatever, the gods, Odin and whatever. It is so freaking awesome. So I mean, if you're a zombies player, you got 4 zombie maps at launch. If you play Battle Royale, you have Blackout, and if you play multiplayer, you have this amazing multiplayer in Black Ops 4, which is awesome. And if you play the campaign, you have the Specialist Headquarters. So Black Ops 4 is the full package. It's a great game, and I freaking love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Peace out.